What's going on, guys? DLegend here, bringing you another Kingdom Hearts Union Cross video. If you guys are interested in more Kingdom Hearts Union Cross content in the future, be sure to subscribe to the channel for more content. Huge shout out to Robloid here for data mining more of these amazing new medals for us. So first and foremost, there are two new medals coming out in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. They will be Stained Glass number 10 and Stained Glass number 11. And I'll talk about these in a little bit here. Before I start the video, please like this video and leave a comment if you enjoyed it. Also, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like I said earlier. But okay, there's also a few new things in Kingdom Hearts Dark Road. So there's a Xemnas card as well as a KHUx card. So if you guys are interested in Dark Road, feel free to stick around for this part. If you guys are only interested in Union Cross, feel free to skip over to the next part of the video. So Xemnas here is both these cards basically consume different types of things from you. So Xemnas will actually consume 10% of your HP to unleash a powerful non-element physical attack. Power plus 5. I'm not sure if that means that, like, if you have 800 HP, let's say, in the game, I'm not sure if that takes 10% away from the total HP that you have, so 80, or if it would be 10% of what you have remaining. So if you had, like, 100 HP left, let's say, that would it take 10 HP away, or would it just take a full 80 because your max HP is 800? Does that make sense? I'm not 100% sure about that. We're gonna have to see what this shows up to be. So if you guys know, once Xemnas comes out, let me know in the comments below what Xemnas actually does to your HP. So basically he consumes the 10% of HP to unleash a powerful non-element physical attack, power plus 5, which is pretty good. He has an attack boost plus sub ability, which is pretty standard these days for new medals. And for its effect, he buffs your strength for 2 for 10 seconds, and stacking cards does not increase the value, just like any other card. Base power of 38 and max power of 78. KHUx here. Main ability is Dark Break, and he has a base power of 45 and a max power of 85. His effect, he exchanges defense for a powerful non-element attack. Attack boost plus for his sub ability, and strength plus 2 for 10 seconds yet again. So I don't know what to think about these cards. They're pretty good, but they do take something away from you, so either your defense or your HP, to actually make their attacks happen. So I don't know, guys. Let me know in the comments below if you guys think they're worth it, and if you're going to be pulling for them. Moving on, we have the brand new Kingdom Hearts Union Cross medals. That will be coming out to the game probably on Monday this coming week, so probably starting in November, because today is what? Yeah, I think it'd be November 1st that they would actually release these new medals, because today is the 29th at the time of recording this video, and Sunday will be the 31st, so yeah, I think by Monday these medals will come out. So we have Supernova Plus Plus Stained Glass 10 and 11, so I personally do think that Stained Glass number 10 is way better than Stained Glass number 11, but let's just go over these medals themselves, and yeah, we'll kind of go from there. So first and foremost, Stained Glass number 10 is a medal that has a 51,829 base strength, and a multiplier of 20.62 to 25.77, costs 3 gauges to use. It's a tier 10 medal, obviously, so 320% special attack bonus, and it does 3 hits, and for 1 turn it buffs your magic metal strength by 12,000, buffs yourself for general, upright, and magic base strength by 15 tiers, and debuffs the enemy for the exact same. Special attack bonus plus 220%, gauge plus 3, count plus minus 0, and critical hit chance 25%. Supernova-wise, this medal has a 250 times multiplier. It is an AoE attack for its Supernova, and for 1 turn it buffs your magic metal strength by 14,000, buffs yourself for general, upright, and magic base strength by 15 tiers, and debuffs your enemies for general, upright, and magic base defense by 15 tiers as well. Special attack bonus plus 320%. Triggers before slot 1 is activated when defending in PvP. So guys, I do think that this is a really, really good medal, just because it does have all the new buffs. I'm not saying it's 100% necessary yet compared to the medals that we currently have in-game. Like, it's a bit better than Strelitzia, but aside from that, I don't think it's all that great. Like, it is better than Strelitzia because it does have the 14,000 magic metal strength buff from its Supernova, rather than the 12,000 from Strelitzia. But aside from that, and I guess this medal has the 25% critical hit chance from its special attack, which is pretty good. But at the same time, like, I don't think that is a lot, like it's a significant improvement over Strelitzia, if that makes sense. Because Strelitzia was a basically free medal, and a lot of you guys have more than one copy. If you don't have a single copy, then I'm sorry. You might want to consider pulling these medals, but Strelitzia will carry you as far as you need to go in, like, for regular events when it comes to magic upright medals. So moving on, we're going to talk about Supernova Plus Plus Stained Glass number 11, and this medal has a 51,893 base strength, 20.62 times multiplier, costs 3 gauges to use, and is a 320% special attack bonus medal, which means it's a tier 10 medal. This medal deals 3 hits, and for 1 turn, it buffs your speed medal strength by 12,000, and buffs yourself for general, upright, and speed-based strength by 15 tiers, and debuffs the enemy for general, upright, and speed-based defense by 15 tiers. Special attack bonus plus 300 or 220%, reflects 15% speed damage, gauge plus 3, count plus or minus 0. Supernova-wise, this medal has mastery, 250 times multiplier there. For 1 turn, it buffs your speed mental strength by 14,000, buffs yourself for general, upright, and speed-based strength by 15 tiers, and debuffs the enemy for general, upright, and speed-based defense by 15 tiers. Special attack bonus plus 320%, ignores target's defense boost, and triggers before slot 1 is activated when defending in PvP. So this medal is kind of interesting because it doesn't have the insane multiplier that Stained Glass number 10 has when it hits the critical chance, but Stained Glass number 11 is a pretty solid medal too. It's basically the speed version of Stained Glass number 10, aside from the multiplier that is different, and this medal actually is pretty useful for PvP content because it does reflect 15% speed damage, and it also does ignore target's defense boost with its Supernova attack. So just things to consider there. I don't think that this medal is necessarily worth pulling on, because there are better PvP medals out there that do piercing damage from their special attack as well as Supernova. Medals like Vanitas come to mind, or even Dark Riku come to mind. But yeah, guys, like, I don't know. I don't think that these medals are necessarily worth pulling on right at this point in time. They are going to be really good in, like, this is kind of like the signal of a new dawn of medals, because these medals are technically the next tier of medals that give you higher buffs, and it's just the next class of medals. Before this, it was the medals during September's 5th anniversary for JP, and those medals had a good run. They buffed you for 10,000 strength from their special attack, and then 12,000 from their Supernova, right? Or something like that, or was it the other way around? I don't really remember off the top of my head, but yeah, Riku, Sora, Kairi, and then a few of the other medals that came out in September were kind of similar to these medals, but these are just upgraded versions of them in the sense that they do have better buffs from their special attack and Supernova. So yeah, guys, let me know in the comments below if you guys think these medals are worth pulling on. I do think that these will be the first of... Let me get rid of the... I think these medals will be the first of a few to come out in the near future, with all the Disney princesses, with their own stained glass art. They look really cool, to be honest with you, and I do like the art for them. I'll probably just grab their trait medal so I can appreciate the stained glass art if I want to go back into the album to look at them. But yeah, guys, I don't know. Let me know in the comments below if you guys think these medals are worth it. If you guys like them. What's next? I don't know for sure, but like other Disney princesses, right? So we have Snow White here, and we have Cinderella so far. So we just need Sleeping Beauty. We need... I can't remember my Disney princesses. I guess Princess Jasmine from Aladdin. Who else? Don't remember off the top of my head. But anyways, guys, let me know in the comments below if you guys enjoyed this video, if you guys like these medals, and if you like these new cards that are in Dark Road as well. I will catch you all in the next one, and yeah, peace out, guys. Have a great day, and catch you all in the next Kingdom Hearts Union Cross video, which will come out probably at some point later today. Bye.